And in today's episode, a man is jumping on a car. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So I had the opportunity to go check out the RWB Porsche of New Jersey build. It was a double RWB build. It was one of the most fantastic things that I got to see in recent time. Seeing this particular presentation, my buddy Joe, he told me about it and he's like, look man, you gotta see this. This is gonna be one of the most epic builds of all time. Nakai San is gonna be here. He's gonna build not only one RWB car like you've seen in previous times, he's gonna build two on the same weekend. I gave him my word and I told him that I was gonna be there because, I mean, how often do you see history being made within the car community? And this was an opportunity for me to see something of epic proportions. And epic proportions it was. Subscribe to Joe's YouTube channel, Speed Racer Joe. I'll leave it in the description below. On his own YouTube channel, you could find the build fully documented for car number 1 as well as car number 2, as well as the entire process of what it took to undertake this rigorous process. Getting him to build even one car is difficult. Getting him to build two is completely unheard of. So the fact that I got to see this level of history being made in the tri-state area, I had to be there and I had to document it. And while one car was being built, the second one patiently waited on the sidelines with the wheels ready to go on. I got to see some exclusive materials that you never really see. And the Beagle, this is backstage access. Behind the scenes, like where his couch is and like where his pack of cigarettes are and all the iconic things that you normally know. I even got to meet his small dog, his Beagle that travels with him all over the world. Just an amazing experience to see him and his team working together to try to accomplish something that has never been done. Seeing it happen before my eyes, I was astounded, because just hearing the machines sand off edges of the body kit and seeing him adjust and make adjustments to the suspension, I thought all these things just in totality just allowed for an amazing experience to take place. One of the things that I noticed that was really special was how quiet it was and how people were respectful of his space. I mean, I think that considering the celebrity of who Nakai San is, just seeing how everyone was just like in complete awe and complete silence throughout the entirety of his build, or for at least the time that I was there, everybody was like watching a master craftsman create his masterpiece, a master artist doing his masterpiece right before your eyes. It's like anytime we watch a Jackson Pollock painting, when it was recorded, we look at it with complete amazement and astonishment. And I think that's what the same emotion was when we were watching Nakai San create his masterpieces, because it's not often that we all have the opportunity to see things like this unfold right before our eyes. So I thought that was really special, that everybody was completely respectful of his space. Everybody was silent. We're just waiting for the next moment to take place. And then when things sort of came to a halt, where he got out of the car, or he got from underneath the car and he started walking around the perimeter of the vehicle, stopped working and almost like looked at us. We're all like, oh, we can talk now. It was almost like watching a golfer. It's like watching a golfer you're waiting for the golfer to swing his club at the ball. And then after the ball's in the air, everybody makes noise. So it's like when the machines came on, everybody was silent. And as soon as the car was put down to the ground or the drill stopped operating, the drill stopped drilling, everybody knew, all right, now it's time to talk. Now it's time to really... But everybody was like whispering at each other. And I'm like, I even asked one of my friends, I'm like, why are we whispering to each other? And none of us really knew. We just thought that that was the expectation. Like, hey, gotta respect the artist doing his thing. And I thought that was kind of special. I'm glad I got to experience that because I really got to concentrate on the car that was at hand. And that was the Sun Goku car, the car that was eventually named Sun Goku.